shares traded. And it's not even 10. I mean, if we can keep this up, if we can stay above the pre-market high, I mean, into close, this thing's gonna squeeze to $6. I'm jinxing it. No! I mean, we've been making higher highs all morning. It's just really struggling to hold upwards of this pre-market high. I think it could easily go to, my price target is 10. I mean, that's a short-term price target. I think before the 24th, there's a very, very good possibility Torchlight hits $10. I mean, and you gotta think that the company is definitely gonna want it higher. Not that they have any say in that. Because when the dividend gets released, I mean, historically, when a dividend gets paid out, the stock generally takes a hit around equal to what the dividend payout is. My position is not massive. Up 90%. Like we're falling back below. I think it's a long hold, so this is the longest hold I've had. But we like to see, I love this volume right now. Yeah, I haven't been doing much in the futures market today just because I've been so captivated by Torchlight. Yeah, just a couple tiny trades from this morning. Yeah, I was looking to get in. I mean, if we make a test back down in the ES, back to the point of control from yesterday, I'll pull the trigger on a trade, but I've been working on fighting for price, so I'm not going to chase this. There's a really, really good chance that it pops below point of control at some point. It is only 9. And then I royally fucked up the trade this morning. I'm in a really bad habit of just selling really quickly. Even though this is one of my A setups, just a very nice early morning trading session breakdown. And once price breaks down, I mean, more times than not, price moves directly to the point of control from the day before. So I'm pretty not impressed, to say the least. But I mean, I don't want to make excuses here, but Torchlight absolutely going crazy. I'd love to see that. Look, it tried to push back down into the daily range, kind of here, pre-market range area, and it looks like, I mean, naturally the pre-market high is acting as a strong support. And healthy pullbacks are good. Like in the morning, everyone was freaking out. Like, yo, John, this shit's selling off. I was like, dog, it's up fat overnight. There's gonna be an initial dip. Profit takers right at market open. This is my first stream, by the way. Hey, trading is lonely, man. Got 2 viewers. Yo, what's up? Put your guys' name in the chat. And let me know if you're holding Torch, if you're new, or if you're even a trader. Oh, what's up, bro? What do you mean by that? Split before payout? Like the merge before they pay out? I mean, if you guys have I mean, I said this at the beginning, but in case you didn't hear it, this is not my normal style of trading. This is one of my first longer holds. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think you're, so it's like a, ooh, what am I saying? Are you talking about the split? Oh, yeah. So if you're holding Meta Materials shares, then you're gonna get, is it 1 to 3? I thought I saw something about 1 to 1 for Torchlight. I don't know. Oh, okay. Right on. So are you holding through, or do you just have a set price target before that? Hell yeah. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks, man. So, I mean, from what I've seen, and I tried to crunch some numbers. I'm not super hot at math. I mean, obviously you've heard the CEOs saying that they're thinking, I mean, it's going to be between $2 and $20, which obviously is extremely broad. Honestly, yeah, if it doesn't hold this pre-market high by close, maybe pop out. It's hard though. Like I kind of want to do that because maybe you just secure some profits now. I've already taken off a bit of my overall position. But it's also hard. I mean, it's done 115 million shares, so there's a really good possibility that it just rips after hours. I mean, I've been holding it for like 3 months, so I'm not going to trade too much around my core. But yeah, I know as far as the price target goes, I'm thinking, I mean, I think high side, $9 high side. I've been seeing some crazy numbers. I think $9 is still absolutely ridiculous, but you know, I'd like to see a $9 payout. That'd be fantastic. I just love like all the hype around this stock. That's main reason why I'm kind of sticking with it. Generally, I'm extremely flat at the end of every day. How long have you been trading, bro? There we go. That's what I like to see. Ooh, we might get a break of the high here. Oh, right on. Yeah, I've been trading full time for about a year now. Nice, bro, since $2. I've got an average of 270. I traded the break of 2, and then eventually I traded on the way up, and then it was like shit because I had an average of $4, so I was able to average down to 270. Not super happy about it, but oh, I love it, man. I mean, trading's not easy. I mean, maybe some people are like, for me, trading, I mean, it gives me the freedom to do what I want. It's definitely not sunshine and rainbows, like, but yeah, I mean, I just started a channel, or anyway, this is my first stream, so what's good? I'm gonna be posting just kind of stuff about my journey, just because it's really hard. Like, when you start out, you don't really know what's up. Oh, here we go. Torchlight, boom. There we go, it's breaking the upside. New high of day, baby. Let's go. Happy about that. Let's see if we can hold that all-time high, or high of the day. I mean, we're getting massive volume moving in here. I love that. No, full time's awesome though. I think there's a misconception with trading, because with all the gurus and TikTok shit, this is for me anyway. I mean, obviously everyone's different, but a lot. I think if you want to go full time, it's more work than is obviously people say. Like, oh, just trade the first hour, trade 30 minutes, make $100,000. You know, it's not always going to be easy. There's going to be full drawbacks. Yeah, dude, honestly, a good move. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm up 102%. I mean, I'm sure there's people who are in this thing at like 40 cents that are just loving it. But I'm happy with 100%. So I want to at least see a test of the all-time high. And I think it could easily do it. Is your name, tell me if I pronounce this right, I'm dyslexic, but is your name Arpit? If I just butchered that, I apologize. The all-time high for Torchlight, I think it's like 680. And that, it doesn't mean too much, but I mean, relatively speaking. Let's see if we go way back. This was like 2014 high, 275. Obviously, they are moving out of the oil and gas industry, which I feel like most people know by now. But as far as the price of crude oil goes, I mean, it's in 2014, around this time, I'm pretty sure crude oil was at like 114. Oh man, we're just ripping upside. It's fantastic. Oh, right on, man. So are you trading part-time now, or what's the sitch, bro? I'd love to see that, just popping off to the upside. Let's go. I just think it would be I mean, we'll probably get a solid pullback here at some point, and then I think oh shoot, what's up? I think $6 by the end of the day is easily attainable. Super part-time. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that's how I started. You gotta start slow. That's something people don't tell you nowadays. They're like, oh, there's so many, success stories of people just going from 1 to a million overnight, and then when that doesn't happen to you, you're like, oh fuck, I'm bad at this. Yeah, to my knowledge, June 24th is the cutoff date. I mean, at this point, if the dividend payout is solid, I mean, I'm fine leaving this trade on just till the end of the year. Because I truly think that Meta is going to be a big company. I mean, it's emerging markets. I don't know if you guys have checked out some of the shit they're working on, but it looks insane. Plus all the rumors they could possibly be working with Tesla. I'm not going to say, I don't know if that's true or not, but if they end up partnering with Tesla on some new vehicle, I mean, that's going to be ridiculous. I mean, this is what I like to see Vanguard too. The second that happened, I was like, oh, shit's gonna happen in the next weeks or so here. Fantastic. And we're approaching $1 billion market cap here, which is big. Very big. Anyway, man, that's sick. Part-time. Oh, dude, we're gonna hit six. We're gonna hit 6. Yeah, I started trading when I don't even remember. I started like the paper trading when I was 17, and then realized, oh man, this is insane. Arpit, you do consider yourself more of a swing trader, or do you try to day trade more? Oh, this is just beautiful, dude. Right on. Yeah, I mean, if you're part-time, swings are 100% the way to go. Yeah. Honestly, day trading, I feel, is so much harder too. Not that it's like harder, it's just much more stressful, or at least in my experience, that's what I've found. It took me much longer. Just patience. That's the big one. Man, I'm loving this right now, though. Finally. Let's go see if there's anything over in the futures market. Yeah, I'm really annoyed at this morning's trading. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even own Clo. So I started out like just strictly day trading, so like intraday swings and stuff. The first time I bought Clo was like 3 months ago. Oh yeah, shitty markings from a couple months ago. I was in at like 17. And I'm not really used to holding longer swings. I just hadn't been doing it. So it broke down and I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna go back up. You know, just a natural fuck up. Got stopped out at 10, that was kind of where I stopped out. And then I was just like, okay. And then missed this completely. But wow, I didn't even notice that. Obviously I'm kicking myself now, but I didn't really do any research into it, so I had no conviction to hold. Do you trade options? Or mostly just outright? Mostly. Well, I don't know what that was. Let's go back to TRCH. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, $6 just, come on, right there. What got you into trading? Yeah, I mean, that's a good out spot. Right underneath 6. Most likely we're gonna cool off here for a second. Ooh, yeah, blink charging is gonna be... Oh, absolutely. Yeah, don't let your money rot. Right on, bro. 666. I love it. Are you in any communities or anything, or are you just kind of solo? I mean, I was solo for like 2 years until I started like talking to people online. You honestly have to, because shit gets kind of lonely, to be perfectly honest. That's why I'm going to start streaming. And it keeps me accountable. I was pretty sloppy for a while. Right now. Heck yeah, bro. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, bro. This is pretty lit, honestly. Yeah, let's see 6. Come on. Big orders coming in. Yeah, it's. I'd be shocked if it didn't turn around here at 6. Hopefully it just blasts through though. That would be incredible. Let's see here. Come on, baby. Yeah, let's go. $6, baby. Oh, what are we up? Oh my gosh. This is coming close to one of my biggest trades ever. Hey, who's the other person watching? We got 2 viewers, boys. Let's go. Oh my gosh. It's pushing through. Oh. Yeah, if you're trading during the day and you're bored, feel free to come back, because I'll probably be going live every day now. This is very, very enjoyable. Alright, 610. Good grief, this is beautiful. I mean, look at the volume, this is insane. I'm thinking most likely we hit 200 million by the end of the day. Easy. It is a little nervous though. Arpit, are you bullish on this long term at all? Man, that is beautiful right there. Oh, absolutely. I'm thinking about taking off a little bit up here. But also when a stock is pushing the numbers it is right now, they can just be so unpredictable. I mean, maybe we get a retracement back to 560 or the 20-day EMA. Personally, I'm bullish on this long term. I mean, hopefully the dividend is insane. I'm definitely holding for the dividend because I correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it gets paid out on the 24th. I mean, if it does, then that's going to be crazy. Because, I mean, no doubt, when the dividend gets paid out, this thing's... Bob, I feel that. That's kind of why I'm like, I don't want to take off half right now. Because I feel the second I take off half, this is just going to shoot to 10. That's how it is, though. Trading's definitely not easy, 100%. When I think I had like 6,000 shares. If you want to hear a little ouchie, I mean, I can't say I would have held because it was just the overnight trades, but I had OCGN at the break of $1. I think I had, no, I was in at like 70 cents. Way down here the first time. It's always if. That's why nowadays, I mean, I can't be mad at it because my plan was to hold it overnight. It's echoing? Oh. This is my first stream, so I don't really know what I'm doing. Thanks for the heads up, though. Huh. It's still echoing? Yeah, no, when the shorts have to cover, that's kind of... This is ridiculous right now. Yo, Bob, is it still echoing? Sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out how to... I do have a pretty shitty little loud mic. Definitely have to invest in some better streaming equipment. Man, I mean, this is just incredible. I've been waiting for this for a while. This is definitely one of my bigger trades. Thanks for the heads up, Bob. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get this shit figured out. Huh. How's it sounding now? Any better? That's so weird. I'm not getting the echo. It might be interfering. Well, sorry about the sound quality, Bob. Oh, Arpit pieced out. Cool, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Means I did something. Dope. About you, Bob? What do you mean buy in now? Hold for... Did you sell your shares? How many do you have on? So in the case that you sold out, I think there's a very good possibility we could get a retracement, at least the 50-day. The 50-day moving average. And if you're trying to get back in, I'd say just scale in. For me anyway. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you sold at 4.9. Sorry, that's my roommate. Yeah, I mean, if you're adding, I like to, when I'm starting position, I'll do 25% of my my final position size. I'll go 25%, and just average yourself in. Damn, that sucks. But I mean, if that was your plan to sell at 5, then it was like, what are you gonna do? The thing that changed my trading is when I started having a plan each time before I got in. That way, I mean, you can be mad if it goes on. Like my plan for this, my price target has always been around $10. Obviously, if news changes, that's gonna change. But I mean, if my price target was $5, it hasn't dipped yet. There's a good chance it could. I mean, as you can see, this thing is, I mean, it's parabolic at this point. I don't know how much we're up on the day. Okay. Ooh, 69%. Ooh. Damn, I'm immature. Right on. Yo, Bob, how long have you been trading for? Right on, right on. Yeah, those are key. The first months are, at least for me, I'm not speaking for everyone, obviously. The first months were crazy for me. But don't beat yourself up. I mean, I don't know what your progress is, but I mean, most people are doing decent in this market, especially for only trading for a short amount of time. A lot of guys are just killing it, which is super cool to see. But I mean, if you sell too soon or buy too late, I mean, in your first year, like, you can't beat yourself up about those your statistics in the first like year, really, because it takes time to learn what different stocks do. Here we go. All right, so we put in a pretty strong top here, around 615. Around 10 a.m. when these big moves tend to happen, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, Bob, if this thing sells off for a while here. Yeah, unfortunately, that's trading. Sometimes it doesn't dip. I feel it. That's why when I have a really strong conviction, this is just me anyway. When I have a strong conviction and I'm holding it, I'm not good at trading around a core when I have the idea to hold it. When I'm just scalping in and out of a stock, fine, but when I really see it going somewhere, it kind of messes with my head, and then I end up screwing up. But good stuff, Bob. Still, oh yeah, see, here's your dip coming. That was a massive dip, or a massive move down. Like I said, I mean, this does look like a big dip. It could just shoot back up, but generally when you get a big knife candle like this, it's gonna downtrend for a tad. But it is hard to say. I mean, stocks are crazy, especially with 160 million shares. There's a lot of eyes on this today. But I mean, I think a safe spot for an ad is going to be down at this 50-day EMA right here. I'll check if there's, I don't think there's any news on it. That's true. Especially these massive knives down. I mean, it's kind of just a change in direction. It doesn't have to affect the overall trend, but at least short term, I mean, I'd be really surprised if it just pops back up here. But I want to see it cool off. Let's see if it pulls back and just consolidates for a while. And then maybe push up in after hours. I mean, I'm not complaining. This thing's up massive right now. I'll take 114% swing. Oh, percent.
What love and romance have done to me. I'm not the same.
I'm gonna leave this stream up for a second. I gotta go to the bathroom. Anyway, thanks for checking it out, boys. Got 2 viewers. Like I said, my first time streaming. Quality's not too great. I'll get better. I'm probably gonna be streaming every day now. Just because I enjoy talking stocks. I mean, so fun. Yeah, see, there's your next leg down, Bob. It's a little scary. I really don't want to see it go too far below $5, if it can even get down there. Okay. I gotta take a piss. I'm back. Ooh, all right. So nice little break below the 50-day. Definitely saw that happening at some point. Basically just watching this for fun now. I really have no intentions of trading it. If that was in my morning trade plan, maybe. Because I think this is very similar to what happened in Overstock. I think that was a couple months ago. I don't know if you guys saw they released a dividend. Yeah, this bad boy used to be like $2 a couple months ago at the beginning of the year. I don't think it's gonna go as crazy. But I mean, if you see this thing was $2. Okay, so it's been a little bit, but $2 back in 2020. Obviously, markets are a little more calm now. Yeah. I'm holding for the dividend at this point because when all the shorts have to close, that's what caused this. I mean, that's $2 to $120. That would just be crazy. This isn't like a make. That's how you should treat most trades. Don't like have your plan going in, but you shouldn't be, if you're really trying to trade, you shouldn't be hoping one trade retires you. I mean, it's so easy nowadays with all the people on TikTok posting their gains. Like, at least for me, I see myself trading for many years. I love this shit. So I also day trade the futures market. There's no PDT, so if you're starting out with a smaller account, no pattern day trade rule. So that's a good way to start learning how to trade intraday if you're looking into it. It is a bit more broad though. I do struggle more trading futures than I do normal small caps. But I'm also much newer. I haven't been trading futures very long. But I mean, any day you can just, I mean, this is not fat gains by any mean down here, $100, but wake up in the morning, even $100 by sitting at your computer, like, you can't be mad about it. Yeah, Bob, I mean, right now, I mean, it's so hard to say. Let's see here. Let's go back. Oh, well, so most likely we'll get a couple more dips down. That's generally what happens. We're going to kind of form a little wedge here. I'm thinking anyway, you know. So if this pulls back and breaks below 550, maybe you're looking for 30. If you could get it in the 30s at this point, I'd say pull the trigger and then just hold for the dividend. Or put 50% of what you're willing to go in down here. Possibly there's a dip towards the end of market. It's holding up pretty nicely. We're coming in around, what time is it? It's almost 10 here. I mean, I would have expected that to be a much bigger cool off. I don't see it just popping back to the upside though. If you're not in it now, Bob, I'd say there's a really, really good chance this comes back to the 50-day EMA, the 50. So maybe you grab it 570. If I were strictly day trading this, I would be looking for an entry at a key level. So I'm either looking for a break to the upside and squeeze, but preferably I'd like to see a move back down to the 50s. That's just me though. I mean, you got to do what you think is going to be best for you, because everyone has different styles. It takes time to find what works best with your personality. But yeah, I mean, if we break below 50 cents here, good chance it tests back down to 30. So we got to see what happens here. All right. Oh no, that chill music stopped. Man, this is beautiful though. I've been waiting for this to happen for so long. For me, like a 3-month hold, that's insane. I very rarely take out overnight positions. There we go.
Gigi, I've decided not to leave this town. Maybe I can stay and find some other nice people who will like me and accept me for who I am.
I don't know about you guys, but I like the mellow music when I'm trading.
Trusting your spirit, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Right on. Big cup and handle. On the 1 minute, or I guess I haven't really been checking out different time frames. Overall, on the 4 hour, maybe. I mean, yeah, a little bit. So we had initial run up, cool down, consolidation, started picking up steam again. We had a couple days period of just cool off, and now it's launched up. Let's see. On the 1 minute. Maybe. I don't know. I generally don't trade cup and handles very much, so I don't really know what I'm looking for. Predominantly my strategy, I rely off of key levels. So especially when I'm just day trading, pre-market highs, pre-market lows, big consolidation areas, that's what I like to trade off of. Pennants, wedges. I mean, like right here is an amazing example. A lot of times on top gainers you see this, and it's a beautiful little breakout. Just an ascending triangle. Once you see volume come in and a break to the high side, you can normally squeeze out some nice profits. I could see it, yeah. And I'm sure a lot of other traders are looking at this. I mean, it's gonna either start forming some, sorry about that. They're testing fire alarms in my apartment today. All right, I'm back. Yeah, wait. It's hard. I mean, it's been respecting this kind of ascending trend all day. So that's why I think we could get a test back down. Fight the FOMO. FOMO will get you killed. I struggled for about a month, just a month straight in my trading after the whole GameStop thing, because I was trading it to the upside. Obviously, didn't have the size on that I would have wanted, but kind of screwed me up for a couple months because I was just thinking everything was going to act the same, and I was chasing, and it was pretty bad. It always helps to just slow down, take a step back. There's always going to be more of these. The market's not going anywhere, you know, you have all the time in the world. And you're going to miss so many. What matters is the ones that you end up taking. You trade those with a clear head, come out on top, and just survive, you know? But I mean, if you don't have any size on, I would suggest, especially around this price point, put on a feeler. Put on 25%. I feel that, brother. I'm gonna start posting just daily videos, stuff I'm thinking of, just kind of going into my strategy a little bit, just to help people out. If you think, thanks, man. I thought it's a good idea, just because going over your strategy on videos, I find is very helpful for myself. And then if I can help others, starting trading can be extremely stressful. But yeah, Bob, if you I'd say put on a starter with 25%, and then you still have some bullets left in case it comes down further, reload, you know. And then if it breaks high side, you just add. If this thing takes off the top, it's probably gonna go for a tear. Yeah, this is starting to look like a cup and handle, Bob. We'll see how it acts around the high side here. What do you trade on, Bob? Damn, I missed all my entries today. Maybe we get a pushback down in the overall market. We'll see, we'll see. Huh. Interactive Brokers is solid. I've never heard of the other one. Is it Digiro?
I just want to go back.
Oh, right on, Bob. Right on. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Yeah, I lived in Oxford for about a year. Beautiful country. That's hilarious. UK, man. Yeah, no, I mean... Damn, that is such an annoying alarm. Hey, it's dipping. They're pushing it down for you, Bob. Hell yeah. Wow. Crude oil, insane. This is good for Torchlight. I mean, I'm pretty happy, honestly, that the merger kept getting pushed back further and further, because oil and gas is just, the prices have gone insane. So hopefully that dividend is going to look very nice. I know. Damn fire alarms. It's like fire alarm testing day or some shit. It's so annoying. Yeah, here's a dip for you. Yeah. Do you know how much they're selling it for, Bob?
No one knows me like a piano.
No, I know. Wait for a good one. There's a really good chance this thing opens up down 20% tomorrow. Alright, let's see. The overall market can pull back to the point of control of yesterday. I've got a trade there just in case. We'll see. No, I'm gonna wait till it gets there. I think there was supposed to be a Fed number today. Not on top of it. Torch is distracting me. Oh no, maybe it's Wednesday. Not today. I don't know. I don't know. If this were just a normal breaking news play and the stock is up 60-70% on this much volume, I would say, yeah, 100%. It's going to be lower the next day. Well, not 100%, obviously. But in the case of this, and the way these things have been running, like the Wall Street bet stocks, I mean, they'll run for days. So, I mean, I don't have too much experience trading this type of deal, you know, like a merge. So I'm learning as I go here. But my main goal is I'm just holding for the dividend. You know, like I'd be happy to get out here for 7K. Obviously, that's awesome. But my plan was kind of hold through the merger. But I don't know, I wanted to dip for you, man. Maybe we'll get a quick dip down to $3 before launch to 10. I don't know. I don't see it coming below this pre-market high though. I 100% could be wrong. But in the past, generally if it breaks down below the pre-market high, it's going to be done for a while. Personally, I hope it runs just up until the 24th. But yeah, I mean, we haven't had a retracement yet that was meaningful. 8% dip, nothing. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we're forming a nice little wedge here, though. Oh yeah, that's gonna be insane. We haven't even gotten there yet. When them shorts cover, it's gonna be nasty. Yeah, nothing that I want to take right now. The MMs? What are the MMs? Sorry, I'm slow for that. I don't know what you mean. Gosh, that's an annoying sound. Ah, true. Damn market manipulation. Fuck those guys. It would make sense. Personally, I'm hoping that the retail will hop in enough to keep it high. Either way, when they cover, it should push up nicely. Absolutely use it to your advantage. If you have a long-term price conviction, the dips are meant to be bought. I mean, honestly, I hate saying, oh, I have a fucking dip. But yeah, that'll be your end point. Maybe we get a crush towards the end of the market here. Still have a couple hours left. See what else is going on. ALF. I might trade this if it breaks the upside. Or if we get a push down. This is what I like to see. I mean, this is similar to Torch earlier on in the day. Back. There we go. Huh, no way. How long have you been in ALF? Because that thing is killing it today. They've been holding it for a while? Oh, good shit, bro. Oh, nicely done. That's a swing. Doesn't matter. I mean, that's for your first 6 months. I mean, it would be, personally, I think it's really dumb when people just start throwing money at stocks with big size. Unless you're just trying to treat it as gambling, like scratch the gambling itch or whatever. Personally, I'm here to make money, but that's very smart. Start small position sizes. Just look at how the stocks trade. Go for percentages, not actual dollar values. Good. Yeah. Just for your first year, literally just work on developing a strategy that works for you. Just figure out what you like, what you don't like. I'm not going to trade until 12. That's one of my rules. Is I notice my statistics. I trade absolutely terribly from 9 to 12, so I just cut it out of the playbook. And then generally I'll occasionally place a trade after 12, but for the most part, the open is when I thrive. Right on. Did it really? Ooh, it halted. Oh. Yeah, I don't have halt notifications set up right now, so I don't remember what it is. What is this drop? It's probably like a 5-minute halt. They knew. This has been happening for the past couple months. Around midday, when a stock reaches the opening drive, it just knifes. So you really got to be careful when you're trading around the all-time highs or the high of the day. That's why I wanted to take a position on it, but I mean, unless it. That's why when I'm day trading, I always trade with the stop, because those rips can be nasty. Good chance. There's a good chance. Just they flipped the switch, bro. You watch any YouTubers, like on stock trading? So if you're trying to continue trading for a long time, I'd highly suggest checking people out on YouTube. I'm sure you have. Who hasn't? You can find a lot of good stuff, and there's a lot of good stuff and a lot of shit. Crypto. Yeah. No, crypto's crazy, man. The crypto space is insane. It's so grimy though. I mean, most markets are. It's crazy. Slimy. That's why you got to be careful out here. I definitely want to see it push up to a 615 again. Are you holding any coins currently? I need to buy a new computer. Damn, it's middle of daytime, dude. I swear, I just want to place a trade each time the futures move. Not gonna do it though, seeing as I'm not up too much today. Just downloaded this TradingView. I've used it before, but I didn't like that it was only a web app. Buy Torch now. It's hard to say. It really is. Like I said, I would definitely pick up a couple shares. Just have a starter on. We'll know here in a second. Not a second. for me, I like to always have a feeler. Make sure it's in a good entry though. But like if we pull back to this ascending support right here, if we pull back down, 580, $5.80 if you want to put on a feeler. I'm not going to say that's where you should get in, because I mean there's a very good chance it just pops below this this support, this kind of trend line here, and just peters for the rest of the day. But I mean if you're buying it for the dividend, yeah, that's a solid ad spot. But if it breaks below, I mean, it's probably going to sell off to the 200. We'll see here. Yeah. And I don't know. I feel bad if I tell you to buy and then it tanks. You know, yeah, you might get a better dip spot here. Oh, massive selling here. Yeah, there's your break. I thought it would have pushed down harder off that. That move was quick. Right on, bro. Getting sick of the 1 minute. Maybe a little wedge going on here. It's hard to say. Yeah, man. Yeah, stocks, I mean, in general, are so hard to just read. I mean, it's nothing about this is easy. So I feel you there. We're approaching 200 million volume. And I think the last time it ran fat. Oh, this is good. I actually like this. See, this is where I like to check out the past times, especially on these small caps. So the past, kind of the first time the initial breakout off of like the no debt, 270 million shares traded, followed by down day. So I mean, obviously the fundamentals were a little different, but last time it had a massive spike. It pulled back and then continued on. So maybe you get a good dip entry tomorrow. It's so hard to say. Yeah, I love looking at, for the small caps anyway, you can kind of compare moves. So when we opened this morning and we're above average daily volume, I think it was like 30 million already. That's when you kind of know 10 minutes in the market open, it's done 30 million shares. That's much more than it's done in the past couple months. There's a good chance that it's gonna move higher. Because generally, more people are buying than selling. So when you get high average daily volume or relative, sorry, I'm losing it. I've been up for a while. Higher volume days, stocks tend to go up more naturally. So we'll see though. You bought back. Yeah, this was my initial entry. But then obviously I kept trading it to the upside bigger and bigger. And then I ended with like a $4. Let's check out what AMC's doing. This is one I haven't been in just because I'm an idiot. I've traded it a little bit, but personally, I'm a bit of a bitch. So anytime the news is like talking about a stock and like, I don't have diamond hands, guys. I traded the initial spikes back in January, and then I was busy with other things, trading other things when this happened, so my loss. I'm sure it was a loss for a lot of people, honestly. That's the scary thing. Oh, right on. AMC trader. That's the danger when these things get in the news and whatnot. Everyone's saying it's going to 500, it's going to 1,000 or whatever. Like as much as I'm like, yeah, I'd love to see that happen. It's hard because there's going to be a lot of people who don't know when they need to get out. And I saw a lot of stories of people like put in their life savings because GameStop was going to 1,000. And obviously, Robinhood kind of fucked that situation up. But it's sad to see. Which is kind of why I'm starting this channel. I just want to. I'm definitely not the greatest trader on the earth by any means, but I have much more experience than most people, seeing as the people have recently started trading in this past year or so. But I think there's are you still in AMC, Bob? Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen, man. One of my biggest losses when I first started trading full-time was actually beginning of 2020. It's actually a delisted stock now. I had like 4K and I was swinging it overnight, and then the whole OPEC gas crisis when COVID kind of started happening, and it went from like $9 to like 12 cents overnight. So that would hurt. That would hurt quite a bit. But I mean, it's so cliche, but you learn from your losses in this game. You can either get discouraged about it, or you can be like, okay, that sucks, and then learn from it. See how you can trade it better, because there's always going to be losses. That's part of this game. I mean, yeah, it hurt. It's kind of a slap in the face. But I knew I wanted to trade. So if you know you want to trade, you'll push through it. That one's just stunk though. Took me a while to get profitable. I think after I blew up like two accounts before I got profitable. Also because I'm stubborn, so I didn't take like a course or anything, which looking back is probably dumb. It would have been easier to get a mentor and like gain an experience. But I wouldn't trade it. I mean, it makes you appreciate days like this when you're up fat. I consider this fat. I'm not a massive. I don't have a Lambo or anything, is what I'm saying. But I do trade full time, and it's super mellow. No boss. I am my boss. Kind of just cooling here. What's the latest news on this bad boy? It's all good, man. Don't beat yourself up about it. I mean, that's not gonna... What price did you sell at? Because if you sold at like 530, you're only losing 40 cents per share. I mean, that's a bit of an ouch, but I mean, I think generally I think it's going to come down a little bit more from where it is. Obviously, this is just me thinking out loud here. Nothing is ever for sure. But generally, these guys like to take off. If they do take off the high of day, it tends to be around 12 through 1. Okay, so you sold at 527. I mean, we're not like, if you can grab it at 540, I mean, just write it off as business expense. 20-cent loss. Not a fat deal. Do you get super panicked when you trade sometimes, Bob? If so, I mean, like, I completely get that. Like, when I was first starting trading, dude, I'd place a trade and I'd be like sweating bullets. It's natural. If not, good for you, man. I was all in my head when I first started trading. I've been there. Swearing at my laptop. Yeah. Over the years, over time, I just realized that it's much better just to stay cool and calm for when you win, not pound your chest when you win, because there's gonna be losses. And if you get super overly hyped about the wins, you're just gonna be as devastated when you take a fat loss. And fat losses are inevitable. But I totally get that. To my knowledge, I'm pretty sure the cutoff is the 24th. At market close, if you don't own shares by the 24th, you're not going to get a payout. Similar just to how a regular dividend would work, you can't just buy it the day before they release the div. Let's do some thinking though. Thank you. So, let's check this guy out. Feel it, yeah. If you want a really, really good book to read on trading, I haven't read a ton of trading books, but I'll put it in the chat. Let me find a link to it. It's on Audible too. Personally, I like Audible more. I like Audible more because I can just, while I'm at the gym, I can just pop in the Audible book. Hold on, I screwed something up here. Book's called One Good Trade by Mike Bellafiore. Fantastic book. That book changed my trading 100%. Check it out, it's pretty good. This guy's probably one of the best traders in the world. Personally, my price target is $10. That's kind of a high side. If we can get up around 8. But it's all dependent. Like, I'm at this point, my plan is to hold for the dividend. So if it stays at 6 and then we get the payout, or it goes to 10, I mean, obviously I'll be more psyched if it goes to 10, but I'm not gonna change my overall strategy unless fundamentals change. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, obviously, there's a possibility that it could go to 10. There was a similar situation that happened to Overstock, OSTK, I think. And they released a dividend in, or once, I don't know, very similar situation. They forced all shorts to close the position, and it squeezed from like $2 to like 120. So absolutely, that would be fantastic. I would love if that happened. Am I counting on it to happen? No. Here's a nice little dip for you. It could break to the downside here, Bob. Buyers are stepping up though. That's better. But yeah, I mean, the way stocks have been squeezing lately, I'm not going to say it's not a possibility that that could happen. Damn, I don't even have VWAP up. Of course. We'll have to, yeah, here's your dip though. So we're under, if it pushes under 50 and holds, that's a good starter spot right there. If you are intending to get back in, I'd say put 25% in there. If I was building a position right now, that's where I'd be entering with my starter. Because this is the 200-day EMA here, and Torchlight seems to respect this pretty well. We are on the 1 minute though. There's VWAP. Never mind. I mean, it's the 1 minute, but it is still the 200 and VWAP. So go for it, dude. Personally, I hope it dips in. It dips so you can buy in. Join us, George. George, what the fuck? I just called you George. Alright. Bob, if Torchlight goes to 100, I'm gonna say this on the record. We're all going to Nobu. Torchlight goes to 100. What? Oh. See, you can't. That's what. You can't think like that. I hope it does. It'd be fantastic. It'd make my year. Alright. Chilling on VWAP now. Yeah, I figured it wasn't Bob. But I'm gonna keep calling you Bob Smith. Alright, I'll be right back. Grab something to eat. All right, we're back. Thanks for hanging out with me today, Bob. This has been pretty chill. So we break below VWAP here. Next area I'm looking at is kind of this. Pre-market high. 520 zone. At this point, I don't see it making a new high of day. There you go. Yeah, sure thing, man. I'll be back here tomorrow as well. If you're trying to join. Yeah, see, now at this point, obviously 2020 hindsight, I'm like, fuck, I should have sold at 615. But I know myself, and I know there's a really good chance I would have fucked it up. In the future, I might work around trading more around like a core position. And it's definitely something I need to work on, but the majority of times that I do, especially when I am hoping to hold longer, over the long term, I end up losing money, just statistically speaking. But this is a little sketch, a little sell-off here. Picking up some momentum to the downside. There you go, 506. I mean, if you got out at 20 or 27, Bob, then that was a solid trade on your part. See, an hour ago you were kicking yourself, but now it's a good trade. Selling off pretty hard here.
So here's why getting shredded for summer is a complete waste of time.
Fuck. Oh, we're selling off now. Yeah, here's your dip. Pretty fat dip too. Yeah, this is definitely a solid price, but of course it could come down further. But $5, that's insane. Seeing as we were at like $1.19 or something like 2 months ago. Insane. So frustrating. Damn, I'm missing a lot of these good moves today because I'm so intent on watching Torchlight. It's more just fun than anything. Like, I'm not intending on getting out of it today or anything. Hell yeah. Are you in your full size or are you kind of scaling in? Wait, so were you? Did you not get out? I'm confused. Hell yeah. That's how it should be. There's no need to start with a massive account. You just get used to trading these things small. Right? If you're trying to become like a trader for the long term, there's no sense in just blowing capital in the early days, which is what happens to most people. Right on. All good, man. My typing's shit too. It's YouTube, it doesn't matter. But right on, yeah. Be careful holding some of those bags though. In this market it's different. Right now everything comes back, but that probably won't always be the way things happen, and in the past it hasn't been. So just be careful. But yeah, I hope those come back for you. Yeah, that would be so lit. Do you have Telegram? Let's just join a Telegram right now. Can we do it on the stream? That would be so lit.
Let's take a sec to think back.
And I literally missed all my entries today on the futures. Yeah. I'm not too worried. It is annoying though. That's one thing that always annoys me is when I have like. That's the FOMO, man. Like part of my main futures trading strategy is using. I mean, it's one of the most basic futures strategies. Is just using the points of control. And as you can see, the price literally traded, and I had an order placed earlier in the day too. It's annoying. All good though. Like you said, there's always more. I'll probably be more actively trading tomorrow too, depending what goes on with Torch. Yeah, hopefully we just get a nice sideways finish, honestly. We retraced about half the day's move. If we just end here, maybe a nice consolidation day tomorrow. Or maybe it just goes to 10 and after hours. That would be nice. While I'm asleep, so I don't have to look at it. Yep, that is the sad truth. Wouldn't it be nice if stocks just went straight up? Still up 45% on the day, so that's fantastic. Yeah, then Moon. Wouldn't that be something? $100. That would be bonkers. Oh yeah, you're right. No, if if you're only down like 10%, then you're not sweating at all. Buy the fucking dip. Yeah, I think it could definitely come back down. I don't want it to. But yeah, 100%. Look at that. 225 million shares traded. It's ridiculous. Fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Did you subscribe, Bob? Bro, I have 3 subscribers. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Most likely people are going to just continue shorting it until the very last day. Yeah, they could get back up to 6 by the close. And the first time this thing popped off, it's kept, like the second day after hours was much bigger than the first. Or maybe it was like the third day. Yeah, we can join a voice chat. Just post your post like your Telegram username. If not, I completely get it. I don't. Maybe I can just create one and then post it in the. go. Back up the pre-market high. If we can get over VWAP and then just stay there till close. Come on, boys. Fighting to reclaim VWAP here. Yeah, hard push down on VWAP. Fuck. Failing there pretty hard. Alright, hour and 30 left. Hour and 30 left. Doing a really quick little scalp here. This is most likely not going to go my way. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a chance it pushes back up off this little support here. Come on, baby. Where's that buying point? I did not get a good price. That's what happens when I blow the trades early in the day. There you go, come on. It's not gonna do it. Yeah, it's just in this cock zone right here. I wouldn't be surprised if it stayed there for the rest of the day. That was a stupid trade, whatever. See, it's shit like that. It was 20 bucks. So I don't really give a fuck. But it's more the principle. I shouldn't have even taken the trade. If we feed down here at 12, then I'll get long. Alright, I'm gonna end stream here. I need to go get some coffee. Not for fucking ever. Thanks for hanging, Bob. It's been super mellow. Hopefully, absolutely insane day on Torch. Absolutely insane day. Well, in that case, hell yeah. I'll stay on then. I mean, if you're gonna share the link. Nah, I'm tired. Hey, subscribe though. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not really doing it like for views too. Obviously, like it's pretty fun just to hang out. I've been recording my screen though for about a year now. I'm just literally talking to myself when I trade because I keep myself accountable that way, and I can look back to see what I fucked up on and what I can do better. So I was like, well, why not just go live? Actually talk to people instead of just fucking talking to myself. But alright, man. I might pop on again maybe after close, do a little recap, but peace out.